Good morning, kindergartners. It's Miss Swan. I'm here to do some writing with you. This is actually our last writing video, so you can use this video all week for your writing because this is our last week of kindergarten. Our last day of kindergarten's on Friday. In that spirit, we were thinking of writing a memory book this week, or a scrapbook, which is a way to write down all the things you remember. This year, we have had lots of experiences together, growing our brains, growing our dendrites, solving problems together, making friendships, playing with each other, caring for each other. There are lots of things that have happened this year that you might want to remember. And those are great things to put into your memory book. I'm going to show you a couple examples of things that I decided to put into my memory book, and then leave you with some ideas of things that you might start your thinking about memories that you have. But this is your memory book, so whatever memories you want to put into your book that you want to remember from this kindergarten year, that's entirely up to you. We are only doing this one video, so again, you would use this video or just complete your writing every day or whatever way works for your family. But at the end of the week, on Friday, you would have a memory book full of your memories from kindergarten. So I've written a couple pages about things that I remember from this year. One thing I thought about is things that I learned. So this says, one thing I learned this year was how to use a number bond. This is the first year I ever knew about a number bond, so I learned how to use a number bond. That's something my brain got stronger at. Maybe you have something that your brain got stronger at. You probably have many things, but maybe you want to pick something that feels important to you. I also wrote one about outside time, because that was a time that I had lots of fun with my friends, so I wrote about my favorite game. I wrote, my favorite game to play outside was freeze tag, and I drew a bunch of us frozen or tagging each other or unfreezing each other, because that's one of my memories, the things that is important to me from this year. One thing I remember is how my friends took care of me. So I wrote this page about my friends taking care of me. I wrote, I remember when I was sad and my friends checked on me. Some friends asked, are you okay? Or some friends asked, do you want a kind word? That was one way that we know that we could offer someone to help them feel better. I also remember lots of things that I created with people at work time. So I wrote, I remember making animals with Play-Doh at the art area. And I drew some animals that we made with Play-Doh. There are lots of other memories you probably have. I'm just going to leave you with a couple things that you could write about that might help you start thinking about all of your memories from this year from kindergarten. One is, this year I practiced, or something that you learned. So you might think about something that you practiced that your brain got stronger at this year. One is, next year I want to learn. Maybe you're thinking about next year, you'll be in first grade, something that you want to keep getting better at, that you want to be an expert at next year. You might write about, my favorite creation was, just like I did. Maybe you have a memory, a favorite memory from work time where you created something in the art area or the block area or the library or the imagination area that you'd like to put in your memory book. Another thing you could write about was your outside play, just like I did. My favorite thing to play outside was, maybe you have something that you'd like to write about, a memory from our outside time. I know we also all care about each other so much, and so I bet you have a lot of memories of you and friends. You could write about those memories with friends in lots of different ways. I gave you a stem just to help you think about it if you'd like. I wrote, my favorite memory with, and then you could name a friend that you're thinking of. My favorite memory with this friend was when, and then you could tell that story of the memory you have with them. These are just a couple ideas. You can write whatever you want in your memory book because it's your memory book with your thoughts and your memories from this year. When you finish, you could make a cover. I haven't decorated mine yet, but it might be called something like Kindergarten Memory Book by Ellen Want. You would write your name because you're the author. And you could attach this some way, tape, staples, however you'd like to do that. So again, however this works for you. You might plan to write one memory every day. You might plan to write a couple pages every day. You might do a few pages in one day. However it makes sense to you to complete your memory book, you're welcome to do that. Your teachers are always eager to partner with you. If you want some help thinking about memories that you might write about in your memory book, please reach out to us. We would love to partner with you. Good luck, writers.